If your relationships keep ending the same way, it's not random. It's not bad luck. And it's not just that you keep picking the wrong people. There is a hidden energetic pattern most people never see, and it follows them from relationship to relationship. Same emotional outcome, just with a different face. At Predict My Future, we don't do surface-level dating tips. We look at the underlying energy. If you are single, let's attract some high-quality men. And if you are in a relationship, these exact same hidden patterns are what's quietly draining the passion between you right now. And wait until you see the third relationship pattern. It's a trap that completely kills romantic attraction by turning you into a parent instead of a partner. The partner you attract is always vibrating on the exact same energetic wavelength that you are. When you level up your vibration, you effortlessly pull in high-quality men because a lower energy level simply won't fit you anymore. The first pattern is going to surprise you because most people think it actually helps relationships. But energetically, it does the exact opposite. Recently, I did a reading for a client named Cindy. Her partner told her, "Hey, there's a burger place going into that new building up the road." But Cindy knew for a fact it was a clothing store, so she immediately corrected him. He looked puzzled, went quiet, and shut down for the rest of the evening. She couldn't figure out what relationship mistakes she had made and what went wrong. I advised her that next time, it works better to just say, "Okay." And a few days later, when he figures it out and says, "Hey, I heard it's actually a clothing store," you just say, "Okay" again. Does it really matter that he was wrong the first time? Did it hurt anyone? No. He didn't say it with bad intentions. He was trying to share an emotional connection and something interesting with you. In a man's mind, constantly correcting them feels like a one-up that belittles them. It kills attraction and creates massive push energy. The moment Cindy started practicing this pull energy, being calm, kind, and only correcting when absolutely urgent, she saw huge, wonderful results in her love life. She had learned how to stop pushing him away without realizing it, and the attraction and connection blossomed again. The first pattern is about how we speak, but the second pattern is about what we do in the silence. It's a silent energy leak called anxious monitoring. Think about that raw, painful feeling of lying in bed in the dark, staring at a blank phone screen, waiting for a text message that hasn't come. We've all been there. I saw this clearly when I talked to a client named Tashana. She was constantly checking her phone, overanalyzing the tone of every text, and mentally tracking where her partner was. That radiates a frequency of lack. It's a vibration that says, "I am not safe unless you validate me right now." Here is the energetic secret. People can feel that tracking energy even if you don't say a word. It feels heavy and restrictive, and it creates a wave of push energy that makes a man want to pull away. The high-frequency shift. I told Tashana that the next time she felt that toxic urge to monitor, she had to physically flip the phone face down and walk away. Shift your focus entirely back to your own life and joy. When you stop energetically tracking someone, you create a vacuum, and that vacuum is exactly what pulls them back to you. By clearing that stressful energy, Tashana also leveled up her magnetism and was overjoyed by how much more often he texted. For more easy-to-do relationship advice on a deep, powerful level, please like and subscribe. The third pattern is something a lot of kind, loving women fall into, but it absolutely destroys romantic attraction. It's overfunctioning. Take my client Mary. She was an incredibly considerate partner. She stepped in to fix her partner's life, manage his schedule, anticipate his problems, and tried to heal him. She thought she was showing how much she cared. But energetically, and in the case of love psychology, she stepped out of the role of a magnetic partner and into the role of a parent. The moment you start managing a grown adult, your romantic vibration dies. You are no longer radiating the energy of an irresistible woman, you are radiating the energy of a stressed-out mother. And nobody feels romantic attraction toward their parent. The high-frequency shift, I told her to lean back. Let him handle his own challenges even if he stumbles. A magnetic partner doesn't manage, she inspires. When Mary stepped back into her own power, she gave him the space to rise to her level. She was so relieved to stop parenting him that her frequency skyrocketed. Suddenly, the relationship felt balanced, and her partner started stepping up, making plans for road trips, dates, and treating her like the magnetic romantic prize she is. The final pattern is the preemptive shield. If you've been hurt in the past, it's completely natural to want to protect yourself. But when my client Daniel entered his latest relationship, he was constantly waiting for the shoe to drop, expecting her to pull away, expecting her to lie, and constantly testing her. He was actively creating the exact reality he feared. Because his energy was looking for a threat, he unconsciously acted in ways that created distance, attracting partners who matched that low-level expectation. The high-frequency shift. I noticed that Daniel often beat himself up but was understanding of others. I guided him to anchor his energy at his own normal level and stop looking to a partner to make him feel better or worse and to confirm his worth. He could do that by recognizing his unique strengths, focusing on his personal values, celebrating small achievements, and treating himself with the same kindness and compassion that he treated others. True magnetic energy requires vulnerable strength. It only took a few days, and the moment he overcame the fear of being left, his frequency skyrocketed because true magnetism is simply the absence of fear. He was thrilled by how quickly he became an absolute magnet for high-quality connections, and he was very happy to find a high-value woman who adored him. Raising your vibration isn't about being perfect. It's about becoming aware of these quiet energy leaks, the correcting, the monitoring, the overfunctioning, and choosing a higher path. When you change the pattern, you change the frequency. And when you change the frequency, the universe has no choice but to change the type of people who show up in your life. If you want to know exactly what energetic blocks or patterns are holding you back right now in your specific situation, come visit us at Predict My Future. Let's look beneath the surface together and get you aligned with the high-quality love you actually deserve. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this video resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next one.